Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They'll run here with Langford. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They come out here in the eye.
Let's go now.
Offense working with a 2nd and goal now. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Now the 5th-year man, this is Lance Dunbar. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. This for the lead in the final stages. And Bailey able to knock it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th. But, Charles, there is still time left for a final drive.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so. But this one's not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And as our graphic shows, sort of back to his old form, you requested a meeting with a tight end coach this week. What came from that?
Yeah, that's not normal because we usually talk to the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. It's pretty simple stuff, but you're talking about a former tight end now coaching who've been to Pro Bowls and understood what it takes to get things done and get them done better. He's had bad games and had to bounce back. So I just asked him, what kind of advice did you give him? What do you do with him? He just, I told him to relax. He's one of the best in the game. Let's go play. And it's worked out pretty well in this one.
Still back there. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On first down, they run with Howard. Oh, he bowls over him. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle it here by the offense? That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. Check.
They'll come out in the pistol. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
Bailey now for the extra point. And the lead is now 2. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. He's back to throw.
Shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
One last shot for Cutler. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Dallas, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Chicago, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Scouting points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.